Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first parking lot preview of the 2025 season. I am Mike Najarian, joined by fellow Harbor Hawks writers Tym Brown and Matt Ford-Wellman, here outside McKeon Park as Hyannis gets ready for their home opener against the Harwich Mariners. It's a matchup of two 1-0 teams as Hyannis beat the Wareham Gatemen on the road yesterday 7-2, and Harwich picked up a 7-5 win over the Bourne Braves. Should be a great matchup today. Matt, why don't you tell us a little bit about the starting pitcher for the Mariners today?
Visiting team, the Mariners, bringing Evan Dempsey on the bump today. The righty out of Florida, Tampa Bay native, playing for Florida Gulf Coast University. He was named two-way player of the year just a couple days ago. Absolute cannon of an arm, has a great bat at the plate. Had 75 strikeouts this year with the Florida Gulf Coast in the A-Sun League. Won first team all-conference as a pitcher, second team all-conference as a hitter. Two-way player to worry about. He might hit today. We're definitely expecting him to pitch. He'll be something that the Harbor Hawks have to worry about.
All right. So definitely looks like a tall task ahead for the Hyannis offense. Hyannis manager Mitch Carricker is countering with another lefty. He's got Trey Beard on the mound for the Harbor Hawks after Will Libbert got the start on opening day. Tim, what can you tell us about Trey Beard?
Well, this is Trey Beard's second year with the Harbor Hawks, making the start here on opening day after a much improved season with FAU last year, as he pitched to a sub-3.5 ERA with the Owls on the way to finishing second in the CAA standings this season. And Beard, he has really great control of his fastball and changeup from the left side, something that drew a lot of interest from Florida State, where he has transferred, another Florida guy from himself, from Dunagee, Florida. So it'll be a big Southern State matchup today on the bump.
All right, looks like a great pitching matchup today. Looks like both teams' offenses are going to have their hands full. Real quick, let's do some player of the game predictions. We'll start with you, Tim.
Well, I'll go back to my gut, and I'll say Trey Beard after that aforementioned great pitching appearance yesterday from Will Libbert. The Harbor Hawks are going to look to continue that pitching mastery today, and Trey Beard is the guy to do it with his control on the left side of that mound.
All right, Matt, what do you got for player?
Keeping in theme with the Florida boys, I'm going to talk about Miles Bailey. He absolutely crushes the ball from the left side, first baseman for the Harbor Hawks. I think he has potential to leave the yard. Couple extra base hits in his bat today. We'll see what he does.
All right, my personal prediction for player of the game, that's going to be infielder Ray Velazquez. Walked twice yesterday, got on base 3 times total, had an RBI. I think, he had a great season at Austin Peay. He mashes, quite simply. I think he's going to have a big game today, and, that's my pick. Well, boys, I think we only got one thing left to say.
Go Hawks!